Good evening. It's good to see you all. The gospel moment passage is taken from the Gospel of Matthew 6:19 through 21, and it's found in chapter 25, item 6 in the Gospel according to Spiritism. And it reads thus: "Do not accumulate treasures on the earth, where rust and worms will corrupt them, and where thieves will unbury them and steal them. But create treasures in heaven, where neither rust nor worms corrupt. For wherever your treasure is, there is your heart also." Again, of course, Jesus is teaching, speaking to the multitudes as he gives his Sermon on the Mount. And the Beatitudes, of course, is what he was giving them. But then he continues and he goes on and he starts teaching about money. Storing treasures is not limited to the tithe or giving the money to the religious establishments. Although this is important to further the work of the mission of the center, such as this, but truly, this speaks of the acts of obedience to God. There is a sense in which giving our money to God's work is like investing in heaven. But we should seek to please God, not only with our giving, but also with fulfilling God's purposes in all we do, showing love, charity, and kindness. Jesus made it very clear that having the wrong treasure leads our hearts to be in the wrong place. What we treasure the most controls us. We must reestablish control and prioritize how we act and think. Jesus calls us for a decision that allows us to live contently with whatever we have, because we have chosen eternal values over temporary earthly treasures. God comprehends our necessities and provides them for us when needed. Nevertheless, we have the insatiable desires to do not always know how to content with what we have. Sometimes possessing what is necessary is not enough, and we demand more. Frequently, we become unhappy through our own faults. This doesn't mean we should not have things or money, but we should make sure we are sharing what we receive. When we have desire to become more successful, this is not a problem as long as we are thinking about how we will handle that success and use it for the furtherance of God's purpose. The lesson here: let us think about how blessed we are with the things we have on earth and how we can use our blessings to bless others. God has commanded us to do this, right? Thank you.